Citywide Waste Collection Initiative, what you need to know. Hi, I'm Kevin Lugo, Sustainability and Solid Waste Manager for the City of Reading. I'm here today to tell you a little bit of information about the transition to citywide waste, which will begin in January of 2021. This presentation is being recorded on November 9th, 2020, and will be available for BCTV, the city's website, our Facebook pages, and other channels. Citywide Waste will begin on January 4th, 2021. That's a Monday and the first full week in January. When I say waste collection, I'm talking about both trash and recycling services. Currently, the city does provide those services for properties with 4 or fewer residential units. In 2021, this will be expanded to include properties with up to 6 residential units. We're also limiting the ability for property owners to opt out and provide their own trash haulers. Businesses, institutions, and multifamily properties with 7 or more units will be unaffected. This service will be billed monthly on the water bill, and we are honoring private pre-existing agreements. We're receiving lots of questions about this, so let's talk about that now. So, how are you impacted if you currently have a private hauler? The city is honoring private collection agreements that were in effect before July 23rd of 2020, this year, when the Citywide Waste Ordinance took effect. The chart on the left can help you understand how your property is affected and what you need to do. So if your property has no residential units, or if it has more than 7 residential units, you need to maintain your current trash and recycling service with a private hauler. If your property has between 1 and 6 residential units, then you are affected by citywide waste. If you had an agreement in effect with a private hauler before July 23rd of 2020, and you provided the city with evidence of that agreement, then you will stay with the private hauler until the end of the agreement term. Evidence can include either a copy of the agreement, if you have a written agreement, or a signed certification stating that you did have a verbal agreement and it was in effect before July 23rd of this year. Written agreements will be honored through the term on the agreement with no renewals, and verbal agreements will be honored through July 23rd of 2021, which is 1 year from when the ordinance took effect. The collection schedule next year under Citywide Waste will follow the same Monday through Friday zones we currently use, and there will be no change to the zones. Monday will include the 18th Ward, Glenside, and parts of North Reading. Tuesday will include Northwest Reading and Center Park areas. Wednesday will include areas of downtown and south of Penn. Thursday, Southeast Reading, and Friday, Northeast Reading. The city observes 6 collection holidays throughout the year, including New Year's Day, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. On those holidays, collection service will be delayed by 1 day on the day of the holiday and any days following it that week. So, for example, Thanksgiving falls on a Thursday, which means the Thursday collection area will receive service on Friday, and the Friday collection area will receive service on Saturday. There will be no change for all other holidays. On our website, you can find more detailed information about the collection schedule, including a listing of all neighborhoods, and we have an interactive map where you can enter your address and see which collection day you fall under. Now let's talk about the service we provide under our collection program. We provide weekly collection of trash with up to 4 bags per unit. Bags should be between 30 and 55 gallons and weigh no more than 35 pounds. We do also allow 1 bulky item or 1 bundle of construction material per week. For recycling, all recyclable materials must be empty and clean and be placed inside a recycling container without a plastic bag. Materials acceptable include metal cans, cartons like milk and juice cartons, glass bottles and containers, paper including cardboard, boxes, newspaper, office paper, junk mail, and more, and plastics like bottles, jugs, and jars. This service is provided under the waste collection fee, and there will be no increase in 2021. The fee will be $22.50 per month per unit, or $11.25 per month for qualifying seniors. Additionally, For those properties covered under a valid existing private trash contract, the rate will be $7.50 per month. The service includes weekly collections, as well as special collections for yard waste, tires, and electronics pickup. These are done by request by contacting customer service or using our app. The fee also includes one recycling container per unit and covers Clean City programs like litter and illegal dumping abatement, education efforts, and enforcement. Next, let's talk about preparing your waste properly for collection. All trash must be bagged. This is very important as it will ensure that your trash is collected and it'll help us keep your neighborhoods clean. Please do not use grocery bags. These are fine in small areas in your home, but they should be placed inside a larger, more sturdy bag for collection. Large items that do not fit in bags should be neatly prepared or bundled and not scattered across the sidewalk. Construction debris, as I mentioned previously, is limited to one bundle. Renovation projects should require a separate service either from your contractor or from a private hauler. Trash and recycling is collected curbside in front of the home, and containers should be placed no earlier than 5 p.m. the day before collection and removed no later than daybreak the day after collection. Please do not leave them across the sidewalk and do not store them in front of your home. Finally, do not leave payments or tips with your containers. All payments are processed through the water bill, and we do not accept tips at the curb. That's about everything you need to know for the transition to citywide waste. You can learn more, find flyers, forms, and other material on our website at www.readingpa.gov/cleancity. Please check your RAWA bill for inserts with updates and information. You can follow us on Facebook at Reading Public Works. And of course, you can contact customer service at 1-877-727-3234 or submit a request directly to the Reading iRequest app. Thank you very much. We look forward to a smooth transition to citywide waste.